When it comes to religions, I think Christianity is the best one. That's not the funny part, but okay. How do I know? Because non-Christians come to Christian countries and talk crap about Christianity, and nothing happens to them. It's just incredible. It doesn't sound right? It doesn't happen the other way around anywhere in the world, right? It's almost as if Christianity is a religion of peace. But we can't say that, obviously, because those other guys have already claimed it.
You gotta be brave these days if you want to make fun of Islam. You gotta be brave. I mean, just ask the Charlie Hebdo cartoon folks in France who drew a couple cartoons and were murdered, gunned down in their office. It's no joke, but you know, some comedians are still able to joke about it. So kudos to this guy for going on stage and doing a comedy skit about Islam. Here it goes.
Maybe Islamic State has something to do with Islam? Just a little bit? I mean, it has Islamic in its name. If something... Thank you. This is going better than it did in Camden. I must tell you. If something were called Nazi Germany, don't you think it had some elements of Nazism to it? Some of you are thinking this is getting pretty offensive. My grandfather fought for Nazi Germany. Any dual citizens in the room? Yeah? Okay. People ask me, what is the best thing about having been in solitary confinement in the Islamic Republic of Iran? You know, the silver lining and that stuff. You know, the great thing about having been interrogated by the notorious Iranian intelligence in a dark, cold, hostile room is that this thing is no longer the scariest experience of my life. You can bet the scariest room I ever experienced, it was in Camden. But this is a Christmas gig, and I'm not very religious, but when it comes to religions, I think Christianity is the best one. That's not the funny part, but okay. How do I know? Because non-Christians come to Christian countries and talk crap about Christianity, and nothing happens to them. It's just incredible. It doesn't sound right? It doesn't happen the other way around anywhere in the world, right? It's almost as if Christianity is a religion of peace. But we can't say that, obviously, because those other guys have already claimed it. It's a patent pending situation. So this guy goes to the patent office. Hello, I would like to register Islam as the religion of peace. Sir, we've got a monthly promotion this month. So if you patent 5 things simultaneously, there's a big discount. Okay, in that case, I would like to patent driving trucks into Christmas markets, flying planes into skyscrapers, shooting down French cartoonists in their office, shooting down Israeli athletes in the Olympic Village, and Islam as the religion of peace. My time is short, I don't want to be gunned, but thank you. All right, sir, I don't see any incongruence in your application, I'll submit it for you. Don't worry, I can say that because it's true. Jesus said, he who is without sin, cast the first stone, and from that we learn the importance of due process of law. Jesus also said, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and give to God what belongs to God. And from that we learn separation of religion and state. And Jesus also said, forgive them, Father, they don't know what they are doing. And from that we learn to forgive feminists who like Islam. So Christianity made Western civilization the best civilization. Church of England, the second funniest British invention in history. What was that all about? But, of course, the funniest ever British invention is called the state of Pakistan. I have a lot of fans in India. This is for you. churches in England are so empty that unlike other European countries like in France, Islamic terrorists even don't bother attacking them in this country. It's not worth the effort. The cost-effect analysis just doesn't add up. Barbie manufacturer Mattel have released their latest inclusive Barbie, a Barbie with Down syndrome. Previously, they had released Barbie with hearing aid and Ken with a skin disease. It's all... That's not the funny part, but... Come on, I need to get this YouTube video monetized. It's all part of an effort to make Barbie dolls more relatable to a bigger number of girls. Their next release, Barbie, the white English girl from underprivileged background, abused by Pakistani gangs. And Ken, the cowardly English policeman who did nothing about it. For fear.
Notice how they're clapping. This is what the public thinks about those rape gangs and the negligence in tackling it.
Fear of being called a racist. I might lose my day job because of it. Oh, hang on, I've already lost it. So we are in the clear. As you can imagine, doing this kind of edgy material it's not easy for me to find a lot of work. You sometimes even risk your day job, to be quite honest. Well, I love it. I believe it was Churchill who said, do what you love and you shall never work again. And I never realized he was referring to the cancel culture. Churchill was way ahead of his time, wasn't he? I was a verification officer, which means every day I had to watch videos of harrowing atrocities from the Middle East, where else? Terrible, unspeakable, egregious violations of human rights, day in, day out. And then using my language skills and my geography skills, I had to determine which ethnic group was inflicting those harrowing acts on which other ethnic group. Now, you thought your job was difficult. I get the accent wrong, they send drones over the wrong village. The stakes are high. And I'm not even the guy who's pushing drone buttons. I'm the guy standing behind him saying, yeah, it's that guy. Yeah, I know they all look the same. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. But ultimately, I lost that job. Nothing wrong with me. But my boss just called me in and said, listen, all these transcripts you've been providing us with, all these translations of these terrorists, we just realized most of these terrorists are native speakers of English. So, nobody said this was going to be easy, guys. I was just trying to serve the nation. But you know, the British monarch, as the head of the Church of England, bears the title of Defender of the Faith. And Charles and his late mother have been defending the Christian faith pretty much in the same manner that Harry Maguire has been defending Manchester United's goal line. If you're watching this in America, Charles and his late mother have been defending Christian faith pretty much in the same manner that Kamala Harris has been defending your southern borders. Thank you. You know, Asia Bibi was a Christian Pakistani woman sentenced to death for blasphemy towards Islam, and she couldn't secure an asylum from Her Majesty's government. Do you know who took her in? Justin Trudeau. I mean, when you lose defense of Christianity to Justin Trudeau, it's like losing the race of Native American heritage to Elizabeth Warren. Now, international news, round-the-clock emergency operations, special operations carried out by Royal Air Force and Royal Marines commandos, evacuating British nationals from Sudan. Hundreds were airlifted to the British base of Akrotiri in Cyprus, as the Sudanese capital, Khartoum, descended further into sectarian violence, street fighting, and looting. Meanwhile, British citizens in Leicester have been continuing to live with sectarian violence, street fighting, and looting. Who's taking them to Cyprus?
So true what he said, though, about the cancel culture. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy lost his job. I mean, look what he was saying over there in the beginning of the video. Man, that takes some balls to speak out like that about those kind of issues. My God, terrifying. Like in Britain, terrifying to say that kind of thing. They can target you. Islam, the religion of peace that drives trucks into Christmas markets, shoots cartoonists, flies planes into skyscrapers, all done in the name of religion. It's a danger. And he was talking about it there. And also the weakness of Christianity in Western countries. In Britain, the empty churches. I've seen it many times in the past. And the tolerance of Christianity. Look, in these Western European countries, they allow migrants to come in who are extremely intolerant of them, and they're tolerant of their intolerance. I don't know how that adds up. In the end of the day, if you don't believe in yourself, others are not going to believe in you either. And that's the danger. And it's great that you have people who are speaking out, speaking their mind, bashing through the political correctness. I think we're seeing more and more of that now. But it can come at a big personal cost, especially when dealing with Islam. They don't like to be criticized. They don't like to be criticized. And what can I say? I'm a fan of the act. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.